updates that you might want to be able to talk about a little bit.
Yeah.
Walk us through some of these exciting updates that are coming.
So now when we have the Java edition and we have the Bedrock editions all caught up. So next year we're going to release the update on all platforms at the same time, more or less, not maybe on the same day, but more or less at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
And the next update, that's going to be the update Aquatic.
Update Aquatic. Wow. So tell us a little bit about some of the... What do we got here? Wow, that's so cool. So what is this? You want to talk a little bit about these?
We'll wait after the clip.
Sure. Wow. That looks so cool.
So what do you guys think of what I just showed you? That is coming to Minecraft, I believe next year. So that's going to be very, very interesting to actually see real fish that you can actually kind of use a bucket on, like you kind of capture it, and you can use it for like your own aquarium or whatever you want to build. So Jeb's actually going to explain what these do, and let me go ahead and play that clip right now.
So we were talking backstage about the bubble columns. Like there were a lot of questions about them. What do they actually do? And a lot of these changes we're doing are of course just we're prototyping. Like textures and graphics can change, and even behaviors may change when we start snapshotting and testing things out with the community. But one thing is that many of these will affect the way water works in Minecraft. And one thing is that items will now start floating on the surface, and a bubble column which is created by these magma blocks, they're gonna like break the buoyancy of water, so everything will fall down into them. So there will be like ravines underwater with these magma blocks. So when you're riding a boat, suddenly the boat might start shaking. You have to like get back to the solid surface again, or you will fall down into the ocean. But mainly, we're interested to see how this can be used in various contraptions.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And then we are adding a new weapon called the Trident.
The Trident.
Yeah.
I love that.
So it's a weapon you can use both in melee and you can throw it. Yep. But as you saw in the clip, like if you throw it, you lost your weapon.
Lost
right?
the weapon.
Yeah.
That's so you're weaponless. So throwing the weapon doesn't seem like a good idea.
No, definitely not. So there's a special enchantment for tridents called Loyalty that makes it come back. Like
nice.
Hammer.
Loyalty.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd like to get that.
And there's also a bunch of other enchantments for it. Like one is it's called Riptide, that when you're swimming and you throw the trident, it's like a dashing, so you get like a push forward.
Oh, like a little push forward. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. And it's kind of fun because you can, if you're at the surface and you throw it up, you jump like a dolphin.
Oh, nice.
And one fun thing that Dinabone suggested was that it only works in water, but we made it now also works when it's raining. So It's like, have you ever yes, it's raining in Minecraft? No, but now you're like, yes, it's raining. You take on your elytra and you throw the trident and you just swoop away.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's really nice.
That sounds fun.
Yes, and then we have the coral and the kelp, and we have the actual fish. And this is to add more variety into the oceans and more things to see. And also, in the video clip, you saw coral and kelp right next to each other, but they're going to be separated because we're going to have ocean biomes, so warm and cold oceans with different type of terrain.
Oh, wow.
And all the fish that you currently fish as items, they will exist as proper fish. So we have a salmon and tropical fish and clownfish and pufferfish and etc. I guess. Forgot some.
Good. That was good knowledge.
Yes. And for Minecraft players, this will work similar to bats. They will come and go. But if you catch one with a bucket, you will get a bucket with water and fish in it. And you can put this out, and this is going to be like a persistent fish. So you can use it to build aquariums in your houses, and you will keep your fish. Yeah.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
Don't forget to feed them.
Yeah. And then I mentioned changes to the water physics. And primarily what we want to do is to be able to build with slabs and stairs and fences underwater without getting these weird air pockets. That's the objective we're trying to solve. But then it also kind of makes sense that you have more proper water movement through these blocks. And we are aware that this will come with a lot of new behaviors. So we're going to try things out and see how it works. But the main goal is to make it easier to build underwater.
So yeah, right. So it's going to be that's so cool, and it'll kind of evolve over time as you use it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then we have more underwater terrain with the shipwrecks and icebergs. So it's going to be more variation in the ocean terrains, things to find. And
iceberg.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And there will be more different treasures to find. Which brings me to dolphins.
Dolphins.
Yeah.
I mean, how excited is everybody for the dolphins?
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
So, in every update, we try to introduce one new animal mob. The dolphins will actually help you in the oceans to find treasure. They will help you guide players.
Oh, really? Oh, they're
yeah,
friendly.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And this is just a sneak peek of things coming. We have way more features related to the update aquatic.
Yeah.
So you will see more announcements.
Yeah, more announcements coming out sometime in the next year.